This episode of Prison Architect is brought to you by Ghost, a gold patron here at Hot Tips. Thank you so much for your support. What's up, guys? Charlie here. Welcome back to Prison Architect. I gotta get something out of the way first, or I gotta start the episode just by getting something out of the way. We had we had some sort of a script error with some of our mods, and I'm showing you footage overlaid over top of what I'm doing now. I was recording an episode before, and I got this script debugger thing that popped up, and it had something to do with our road sensor mod. And then once I removed the road sensors off the road, the script debugger switched to being something wrong with the basketball. And I have no idea what it happened or why it was doing that. So basically what I had to do is I had to go back to a previous save. And for whatever reason, the debugger didn't pop up in the previous save. I don't know. I've been away from Prison Architect. I've been away from all games kind of for a while. So aside from some playing around with mods in Skyrim, I've been away from the games for quite a while. So maybe there was an update to Prison Architect. I don't know. So I've kind of gone back to the save I had before I started kind of installing all the basketball stuff. And I went ahead and I used the previous episode as sort of my model. So I made sure everything was pretty much the same. I do have some, building and structures is not quite outside anymore. I did kind of plan ahead for this part, but I've essentially gotten everything to be pretty much the way it should have been. I actually started building this canteen up here too. Made some more progress on these buildings. I know it's nighttime. Before you go to the comments, I know it's nighttime. Don't worry, it will eventually be day. But that's pretty much it. We do have the red gang is still very much still there. The save file was actually right before. Basically, the save file took place right before I started recording the last episode. So basically, the entire last episode had to be redone, which is where we are now. And notice the tunnel. I didn't cheat, right? I didn't cheat and catch them doing the tunnel. They did get out. I had to stop them from getting out, but still, we still had 4 escapes today. If I go to finance, valuation, maybe. Here we go. Escapes in the past 4 hours. We have 24 hours. We have 4 escapes instead of 3. Last time I think it was only 3. This time it's 4. So we did get a hit. Another difference between this episode and last is now the sort of the strength of Red Team. The Red Gang had 18 members, I think, and they also had a little bit more money than this. Same exact leader. Nothing changed because the save file was after he was already in place as leader, so not a big deal. For whatever reason, even though I've placed these yards, like their own individual cells and yards, they still go to Scott Gordon's cell and they all want to be in the same yard. They still do that. I don't know why. It makes no sense to me, but that's what they're doing. So I need to get rid of his punishment. He is in a lockdown for 2 hours, so let's get rid of his punishment. No idea why they choose to be in the same yard, but it is what it is. Maybe they're just lonely. But that's the updates. Pretty much that's what I'm up to. I'm also trying to get rid of the tunnels now, so hopefully my workmen get on that. I'm pretty sure I told them to do that, but there they are. They're getting on that now. They got out the exact same spot, same exact tunnel as last time. And 4 of them got out. Got a bunch of people in solitary confinement. We had a huge fight right here. Just broke out like crazy, and all gang members, just like last time. There's really no difference there. So anyway, back to here. Hopefully we don't get the scripting problem again. I don't know what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna take this staff door. I'm gonna dismantle it. Since we're gonna have prisoners, maximum security prisoners, kind of running around in this area, I've decided I don't want this to just be a staff door anymore. So this is going to end up being a regular jail door, a big jail door that can open and close and whatever. We'll have it on a timer maybe. Ooh, big autosave, sorry. We'll have it on a timer maybe, I don't know. And then we're going to have, maybe I'll just have no door and I'll just put a couple of metal detectors there. I have no idea. But this is going to be a remote door because I don't want people to have access to this. So let's go to objects. We're gonna go to remote door. Here we go. I'm just gonna set it here. And then we're gonna put a door servo right here. And then I'm gonna need to connect electrical to this. So I guess we'll just run this to there. There we go. Cool. How's our electricity doing down here? We've got a little bit of headroom. Not bad. It's about where I would want it to stay. You get these up too high, like around here, and you start running the risk of some pretty big problems. I do have some sprinklers installed in here. They're kind of hidden away, but they're there. And that'll help me if the case of fire breaks out. I have some sprinklers installed on these ones over here as well. I think it's, yeah, here and here. So that should help a little bit. The kitchen's got some sprinklers. I did have a fire. I don't know, random event. We did have a fire this time around, but I wasn't recording. I was too busy trying to rebuild all this stuff. I did give myself, I went back to the previous recordings to make sure the budgets were all the same. So I went back, I don't know what I had at the end of the last episode as far as money, but throughout the course of building this, I actually have a lot less money now than I did before. I think it's probably because I did it really quickly instead of having to like wait a few days for the intake and the selling things and all that stuff. So I have actually less money now than I did before, but it is what it is. Also, Red still owns the yard, and I'm not happy with that. So we're going to evict them. So we're in the process of evicting them. And yeah, now we have danger going way up. I'm assuming that's because of punishments. Where's? Wait a minute, where is he? Oh. I couldn't see him before. Wow, he was blending right in. Okay. Looks like he's in lockdown at least, so we'll do that. Yeah, and then we'll just undo it. There we go. Oh, permanent punishments are so great. Okay, so what are we going to do this episode, right? Now that we've got all the mistakes that were made out of the way, what are we doing this episode? Well, I want to get this going. I want to get this up and running, and I've almost got all of the beds and toilets and all that stuff kind of in here already. I've almost got that taken care of. There's just a couple more things have to be done, probably utility-wise. It looks like we're going to need more water. We need water to get out here. I'm wondering if I can extend this pipe this way, like this, and then maybe just have this pipe come through here, maybe down like this. That's a possibility. That should help with all of this stuff getting piped up. We'll also need water to come through here. So I have a lot of utilities to install, and this stuff is pretty expensive. Not gonna lie, it's too expensive, really. Do the best we can. Need this to be unlocked. There we go. I'm really ready to just get this going, especially the laundry. We really need the laundry. Take a look at the needs. It's day 73 in the prison. We have 200 prisoners, and actually, if I pause it right now, you'll notice it's blinking. Intake. I have 20 maximum prisoners coming for intake, and I think that's probably good. If I take a look at the capacity here, oh, I'm glad I checked, because our capacity is actually, yeah, our capacity is not 20 at all. Mostly medium, actually. So what I should be doing is taking some mediums. So should be closer to this. Actually, I'm going to take a few more. I'm going to take a mixture. I think a mixture is probably pretty good. Let's dial this down just a little bit. Let's do this. You don't have to work on these micro scales. This is just a ratio. So if I want the majority to be here, and then I want like half that many to be here, and I can do like a little bit more here. I keep working on these little tiny micro scales as if it means something, but it doesn't. So I think in probably something like this is a good mix. So let's do that instead. We're getting half as much money for that intake, but I think we can handle it a lot easier, so I'm going to do that. Our road sensors are working pretty well. That's good. Let's check out intelligence screen really quick, see if we're getting any new gang members. Oh my gosh, stop. Look at how much money they're getting. Whoa, Red is getting money like really fast. Look at this, count up. This is real time. This isn't 3 times speed. This is 1 time speed. It's because all these people are in their territory and they all have to pay them. Oh my gosh, we have to evict Red. We have to evict them. This is too much. I know this isn't that much money, but it's no. We must evict them. Should I do it now with all these guys in here? I feel like that's really a recipe for disaster. I think maybe I'll wait until yard time is over with. My gosh. We're just racking up the money now. Okay, yard time is about to be over with. I think I'm going to grab a bunch of guards. And we're going to go in there and take this from them. So how about we grab all guards in this area? Yeah, that's fine. All of you guys, come in here. Just drop what you're doing and get in here. And we're going to evict these guys now. I don't know how that works. Like, because they're just hanging out, doing gang business, right? I'm really not sure how that works. I think I want these guys to be in here too. How does it, like, how am I going to evict them? We're not staying in there. Evict. I don't know. I don't know. These guys have their shirts off now. Does that mean they're off to do something now? Are they gonna go? Oh, they're gonna go to the common room, aren't they? All right, change of plans. Everyone go this way. Managing gangs. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, what? What? You have a death now. Oh, you didn't make parole. Lawyer, you better run, dude. He's upset, man. Get out of there. What are you doing? Go, get out of there. What are you doing? You're gonna die. I hope the dog kills him. Yeah, get over there. Get him. Before he kills the other lawyer. All right, what are we doing over here? Do we get... We're gonna take this over too, aren't they? No, I think I got enough guards in here. Maybe, I don't know. How do I manage this? Like, how do I get enough guards to stay in the room long enough to prevent them from taking it over, you know? This bar, this little black bar is filling up. This is green. No, why are my guards leaving? Don't leave, go in there. Oh, it's filling up now. Come on. Get in there and stop them. Although maybe it's worth it. Maybe I should let them have it because, like, otherwise Red's gonna have a huge lead. Red is coming. Like, Red showed up. You know, they showed up to, like, they mean business, man. But we're in the process of getting rid of them. This is a time it's like fully open too. I don't know how that's gonna work. All right. Well, let's check this out. What do we have for new arrivals? It doesn't look like we got anybody. No big deal. These guys here, huh? Solitary, unknown reputation. Escort prisoner to cell. Unknown reputation. I mean, whatever. I guess I have to get my informant out, but yeah. All right. You can sell some of this stuff. I don't know how many beds we've made. I wish I could tell the exact number of beds we've made, but I don't think I can. Reoffending rate, we're at 13%. We're actually doing decent on the punishment scale. We're all right on reform. I've had worse, but we could definitely be better. Security is actually, I think for this prison, it's probably okay, but we should do higher. And I already know health is a problem. A little hard to tell that. We've only had 6% of our paroled early reoffend, so our rating for getting people out of here is actually pretty good. I like that. But our daily profits are kind of getting, well, pathetic. Our daily profits are really going down, and I think this probably has a lot to do with me buying a whole bunch of stuff recently, so I guess I might want to wait a couple of days to let that kind of equalize. But we'd have no available guards. I'm wondering if that has something to do with like intake. Maybe I'll wait until intake's done just to see. Kind of doing their thing here. Did we manage to stop them? We did. Okay. Still need to get red out of here. Not sure about that. Do what we can. We have these guard towers, like even this. I'm wondering, it's probably not, actually probably a good idea. I was wondering if I take the fence away and make this part of the yard, then wouldn't these guys have influence over this? I think it probably would. Actually, all right, so one of your guys' comments, and I actually like this comment. I have pros and cons about it, but this shop right here is actually decently profitable. It doesn't look like it, but people actually do buy things here, and especially up here, people are actually buying things. But to project our influence over this yard so that they don't take it so easily, one of the comments has said, or a couple of comments have said, that this should not be a shop. It should instead be a security office. That way our guards will project their influence onto this room. And I agree with that, but I don't want to lose the shop profits. So what I'm thinking, I think this area is actually large enough to where we could do both a security room and a shop in this area without having to like move the walls at all. I think it's large enough. So what I want to do is I'm going to unmark this room. It's no longer a shop. Then I'm going to dismantle everything. Yeah, everything. Just dismantle it all. I know I'm going to have to reset up all the products, all the shop stuff. I'm going to actually leave the radiator because there's no point in dismantling that. But I'm dismantling all this stuff. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this room basically down the middle. Half of it will be security, half of it will be a shop. Okay, so all of it's been dismantled now. That was quick. Now let's replace this. Now what I need for a room, what I need for, not an armory, I need a, oh no, security right here. 4x4 is what's required. So let's put the security office on, you know, I want the shop to be able to sell to as many things as possible. So I'm thinking that the shop should be on this side. That way it could sell to the canteen, the yard, and up here. Yes, we're gonna do that. So the security office is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up like this. Maybe 5? Maybe 5. No, I need room for the shop because of the large tables that it requires. So let's do 4. 4 for security there. Then the store, the shop will be here. Wait, no, I did this backwards. Dumb. Shop would be here. I need 5 squares for the shop. There we go. And then security would be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we go. And then there will be a wall here. Now what we'll do there is we'll have a staff door here on this side, and we'll have a jail door. Let's do a solitary door right there on this side. Okay? Security will be here, and they'll project their influence onto this because the security room is right here. And then we'll have a shop here that can sell here, here, and up here. So in order to do that, I'm also going to need to get, where is it? I'll just click the door. I'm also going to need to dismantle that door for now. So let's get that going. Get my workmen on that. And then for the shop, I'm going to need to figure out where to put the table because that's the most burdensome thing. It's huge. So I'm thinking like maybe the table just goes here. No, because then there's no room for the shop. There's no room for the shop anywhere anyway. Oh, we'll put it along this wall. But then where are we going to put the shelves? It's going to be hard. We're going to have to try. I think we're going to put the table here. It has to be. Because it's required. Silly. Shop front. Try to put that. Let's just wait for them to kind of finish this stuff up. I need the door. I need to figure out where the shop... If I put the door here, then the shop front can be here, and I like that. So let's do that. Put the door here. And the shop front can be here. Right. Or maybe not, because I have to figure out where I want to put the shelves and stuff too. So the shelves... shop shelf. It's pretty big. But if I did this... If I did that, and then this, that would be alright. It's kind of strange, but it does technically work. Or I could put it on this side. That would work better. Yes. That would work better. So let's do that. Then the shop front will also be here. We'll have another front here. And then the other front can be here. Okay, good. Go to work, workmen. Go to work. Plenty to do. Security office. We're missing a office desk, a chair, and a filing cabinet. Okay. So let's get the office desk. And we'll just put it over here. Chair. Filing cabinet. Yeah, right here. Why not? Yeah, whatever. We'll just put it like... That's fine. We'll just put it like that. I don't care. And then the security office can project its influence on the other. Oh no! No, 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 no. I always forget to do that. I always forget to do that. Bang up, please. Back to your cells. Now there's 2 deaths. It's gang related. It could also be that they're a snitch. I will look at that in a second. He's got no shirt on, so it makes me think he's a gang. I have bang up on, so that should clear that fight, whatever's happening over there. But this needs to be staff only. That should stop them from entering through there. Oh, we've got... Wow, how long have they been doing this? Ooh, they're up here too. Okay, well, who died? It's a snitch, okay. He's a seriously injured gang member, and he's unconscious. Where's the other death? It said 2 died. Maybe it was before, and it's just tallying the whole day. Okay, I think maximum is getting back into their own zones. And is there anyone else out of place now? Any more maximums up in here? I don't think so. I think we're good. We can take the bang up off now then. As long as they're like in their own zones, I'm fine with it. 32,000 now. They're going to work. Good. You can sell some of these. That's good. I do like selling objects in my shop. Another early prisoner release. We're up to almost 40,000 now. Let's check out this area. Are we good yet? We're missing some water hookups, but other than that, we're fine. Well, we do have actually a water problem here. Oh, we have a big water problem here. Pull this over like that. We have stuff in the washing machines? Yeah, there's stuff actually in there. Let's get these going then. Not sure. Yeah, I bet the janitors did that. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Look at all the laundry baskets. There's so much laundry to do. I might need another laundry. Can I do another laundry, like maybe down here? That'd be kind of weird, right? I don't know. Is there even enough room for a laundry here? I don't want a laundry here because then the sniper can't see this. What's going on here? It's not... Oh, I didn't go far enough. Okay, fine. Open door. There we go. Oh, I don't know why I need to open... Why were you hung up? There's... Oh, AI. All right, fence. There. Are we good yet? Do we have anything to worry about with red? Do we take over this yet? Did we get them out of there? No. $16 they have now. Get out of the yard. Why does it take so long to evict them? There's nobody in there. I don't know. At least the common rooms aren't taken. That's good. None of the rooms up here have been taken. That's good. We're going to have another common room here. And then, actually, we need this area set up before I start opening this up for prisoners, because I need to give them a good place to eat. I thought about giving them a place to eat down here, like in place of this, and maybe move this basketball court up here instead. But the thing is, I want there to be a good balance. Like, I don't want everybody to rush to one or the other, and I feel like they're probably going to go to the one that's closest to them. So I kind of like these guys to go here so that this doesn't get any more capacity than it already is. It's already pretty full. And then, like, everyone who's over here will come over here. And so if I put the canteen here, I feel like this whole area is just going to swarm this one because it's closer. So I'm kind of thinking that's what I want to do. So anyway, this is going to be an eatery. Eat, E for eat. Canteen, whatever. I would use a C for canteen, but that's what I use for my common rooms. So whatever. Let's take, and I think I need... Let's actually mark it first. We'll mark it as a kitchen. And then we'll mark it as a canteen. We're going to need some stuff. First, we're going to need a wall here. That's something we're going to need. So let's just kind of do... maybe like this. Put the door out there, right there. We're going to need... what do we need? Fridge. That sounds important. Let's do that. Let's put it... I haven't figured out how I want to lay this out yet, but I'm kind of thinking the fridges along the back wall is probably a pretty good idea. So let's do 1. We'll leave a space for the door. 2, 3, 4 fridges. Okay? I don't know if that's too many. Commenters probably will tell me it is. Let's do the stoves now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to back now. You know what? That's going to be good for the stoves, actually. I thought about it, and there's not a whole lot of people eating here, so I think we're going to be good for the stoves. For now, we'll see. Let's do the sinks. Now, the sinks need to wash dishes, and I never have enough sinks. It always seems like I need more sinks. So how about we go, like, 1 along the back wall there. If I go 1, 2, and then maybe 3, like this. It's a possibility. Kind of leaves this open. Or I do something like this, where I go 1, and then I back to back 2, leave a space, 3, you know, back to back 4. That might work better. Let's try that. That might work better. 1, go back to back 2, leave a space, 3, back to back 4. And then there won't be anything here. That's a space there, and then there's this one. Let's see what that looks like. That can be our kitchen for now. And then the canteen needs to have... Now, I know what you guys are going to say, or at least somebody's going to say it, because I know it's a real thing. The canteen doesn't need tables. You just need benches. So you can be a lot more cost-effective if you don't put tables. You just put 1 table, and then the rest of them are benches, because the canteen is going to tell you that it needs a table. But it only needs 1 table. The prisoners don't technically need a table. I don't care. I'm going to make it look like it's supposed to look, okay? I'm going to make it look like, you know, if I was in a canteen, if we were, you know, serving things to prisoners. Wait, what did I just do? This is planning, right? I'm getting rid of planning lines here. Okay, yeah, I did. Not doing this, okay. If we were like legitimately serving prisoners, we're gonna give them tables. That's what you do. You give them tables. So how do I want to lay this out? If I go, probably along this wall should actually be the serving trays. So let's do serving tables. I have a bunch of them available. Let's do a serving table there, and do we put 1 along the back wall too, like this? Right? It's probably good. Or let's try this. Maybe we go... It's supposed to be like close to the kitchen. So how about we do this? Serving table and then serving table like that. Then along... then we'll go bench. Here we go. Bench. Maybe we go this way with it. We haven't done that yet. So maybe I go this way with it. So how about I start here? Like, ooh, no, that's not gonna. It's not gonna be very space efficient actually. So let's just kind of maybe not do that. So how about we go? Hold on, stop. Deployment. Let's get this unlocked so they can do their thing. We also need a door to come in here. That's where this is supposed to be. So let's take and grab a staff door into there. And then we're going to want a metal detector on there as well there. We'll eventually want 2 metal detectors here. So I guess I'll grab that in there. So we'll eventually want that. And then this is all going to be unlocked. Yep, good. All right, now how does this table arrangement going to be? How's it going to work? We're going to take, I think, benches, I guess, like here and here. Kind of like this. And then there's not a whole lot of room for the serving trays, though. Not a whole lot of room for serving trays. I think I got the answer to that problem, though. Okay, I got the answer to that. Let's put the tables in. Not a whole lot of space for them to sit, but I mean, there's less prisoners on this side, so that's okay. I think that'll be all right. Okay, so what I want to do for the serving tables is we'll kind of do this. They're going to come in this side, and I want them to get their food. So I'm going to put a serving table like this, and then we'll go back to back like that. There we go. Now they can come in each side, grab a table, go ahead and sit down. They'll have food on each side. That's kind of cool. I think that's cool. Should I put another serving tray in? No, because somebody will say, you don't have enough prisoners. I know. I probably don't have enough prisoners to warrant 2. But since I've got so many in storage, I'll just use them. Oh, Scott Gordon, you just can't stay, like, good, can you? You just can't do it. I really wanted to see you get to the sniper. I really, really, really want to see you get to the sniper. No warning shots for those escaping. That's what it says on the wiki. No warning shots for people who are escaping. Oh, this is a problem. This is a huge problem. Let's get rid of that problem right now. Still no electricity here. He's waiting, actually. So what I need is I need this door to be opened. And then we're just going to temporarily lock that open. Let's get that done. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you have enough to deal with this? Guards, go into the room. Deal with this. This craziness. Deal with this now. 7 deaths. Come on. So much blood. So much death. It all probably started with this janitor. It's all gangs, right? This is a gang thing? Yeah. But now they're going to be even more upset because of Scott Gordon, too. So let's see if I can get him to not be punished. I really hate letting him get off with, like, everything he does. He just doesn't get punished for it. I hate that. But at the same time, the alternative sucks more. So 10 deaths now, and now a riot. Perfect. All prison guards in the area. I'd like you to be in here now, please. Thank you. Get in here. Wow, this really escalated. This escalated very fast. But we've got enough guards to deal with it. It's just, man, we had to get there, and they're just so violent. A whole bunch of deadly people. And now we're gonna have a whole bunch of repairs to do. Great. These guys have knives. We need to do something about that. And, well, a good thing we have all these solitary cells. How are we doing with these guys? There's no punishment for these 2. It's just Gordon. Yep. Yeah, play the eerie music. Yeah, you do that, game. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate you guys' patience with me also with not having uploads very fast. Work's been killing me. It still kind of is. What? There's an extra death? Oh, you've set fire to the place now. Oh, that's just brilliant. There's a fire. I didn't notice there was a fire, but now that I know that there's a fire. Okay, send the fire police. Fire police? Yes, I said that. I said fire police. Send the fire police over here. And yeah, let's get them in here. Now we're gonna have a fire and people are gonna die in a fire. Died in a fire. Prisoner, gang member, died in a fire. Adam Griffin, about to die in a fire. He's overheating right now. This guy, Aiden Sorrell, about to die in a fire. Ian Slater. How many gang members are about to die in this freaking fire? Well, if it spreads far enough, Red Lieutenant will die. Should I let it keep going? Wow, it's spreading fast. Let's go, fire department. Where are you? What is going on here? What are you doing? You stupid fire department. Oh my God. Get these prisoners out of here. What are we doing? Wow. The fire department decided to stop at the edge of the road and walk the rest of the way. And now everyone's gonna die in this fire because I can't move them. Like, they're just gonna stand there because the AI is not programmed to run away from a fire. Ugh, so annoying. Right here, spray this area. Spray this area, stop people from dying. Take care of the fire. Jesus. Who started the fire? I bet it's the guy that died. I bet it's your fault. Where's the danger? Why is there an increase in danger? I don't know. Everyone's pretty much burnt to a crisp now, so died in a fire, died in a fire, died in a fire, died in a fire. Did he die in a fire? Did the gang members die in a fire? No, he's alive. But there's a few blues that died over here, though. This game just keeps throwing you so many curveballs. It's impossible. Like, I just want to get this up and running, and I just can't do it. So many things. Like, who would have thought I'd need sprinklers right here? Like, I guess I need sprinklers in any room, because prisoners can start fires at any moment, I guess. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I was just saying, thank you for your patience while I'm working through my job and hopefully getting some of my projects wrapped up here pretty quick so we can get back to doing a regular schedule. I have been playing. I've got 3 days invested in this Kerbal Space Program episode, and I feel like I didn't get hardly anything done. But it's just the way that game is. And then Skyrim Democracy Series, I'm going to have another stream for that. The second stream is going to be either today, depending on when I upload this, either today or tomorrow. So I don't know, I'm hoping to have another stream on Wednesday. So whatever day this is, think of it as Wednesday. Which is hopefully the day that my Kerbal Space Program episode goes live too. So if you like this video, man, I don't know why we like this. We don't like this. We don't like this. This is not something you like. This is just something that just annoys the shit out of you, and you just can't do anything about it. All right, fire people. Go walk all the way back to your stupid trucks, dumbasses. Wait, why did they stop all the way over here? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why did you stop there? You're off the map. Like, drive down here. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense. If you guys like the video, give me a big thumbs up. Really helps the channel. I'm going to try and get back into a somewhat regular upload schedule. I'm going to try anyway. And we're going to have to do more intake. Damn. Lost people in fire this time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.